Already, she's higher than any other building in the world, and when she's finished, she'll be 102 stories. The height doesn't seem to make any difference to the steelworkers. They must have wire cables for nerves. It makes me dizzy to look at them, and yet they're as nonchalant as though they were on the avenue. At that, they'll probably die from slipping in the bathtub or stepping off the curb. Just think, 900 feet in the air and flirting with death, so that another building can go up, a building that'll cost $55 million. These are some of the best men in the business, steel men, steel all the way through, earning their daily bread where a misstep means eternity. But look at them. It seems that I'm worrying more about it than they are. It must take a lot of nerve to handle a job like that. It's more nerve than most of us have. 5,000 kids, junior fascists, are getting ready to do their stuff. They're spreading out over the athletic field like a wave. And Mussolini is proud of his young, ready-made army. The boys were drilled for months for this great occasion, just like a giant machine with all its little parts functioning like clockwork. It's a beautiful sight, but its purpose is to train them to coordinate, teamwork, instead of the individual. Mussolini is so interested he can't keep his eyes off the boys, but it must have been a good joke at that to make him laugh. The lads are working hard. Each one wants to be a Mussolini. Over here, the boys want to be firemen when they grow up. The man is placing an emergency oxygen tank around Elinor's neck, and she'll need it too. Off she goes for the highest climb ever made by any woman, and she's only a girl of 18. It's a risky job because there isn't much air up there, but she's as game as they make 'em. A big crowd made the trip to see her, and an hour later, they watched her big monoplane drop out of the skies. The girl in that plane has just come out of a faint brought on by the terrific pressure up above, but she makes a fine landing. Here's poor Elinor, safe but half dead. She's been up 32,000 feet, 8,000 more than the record. The barograph says so. Some high flyer, Elinor.